If your medallions are completely finished in color, you're ready to assemble. So once you have the Mrs. A-OK, the first thing you want to do is cut out all three of your circles very carefully. Now you can see mine's a little bit cut off. That's okay, that's not going to be a problem. Once I get it attached, I can use a little bit of brown marker to fill in the bottom, and it will not be very noticeable if my circle is not absolutely perfect. So we're just going to cut these out neatly along the edge so that they don't look like somebody used their teeth to chew them out instead of their scissors to cut them out. All right, that'll go in the scrap paper basket or in the recycle bin. So now we have our three different medallions, our three different types of balance. We've got line symmetry, radial symmetry, and asymmetry. You will have already cut a piece of string. Remember, it should be kind of long, at least the length of your whole arm, maybe a little bit longer. We can always cut it shorter, but we can't really make it any longer. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick one. I'm just going to pick this one. And in the center, I'm going to tape it so that it does not hang out the bottom. And I'm going to make sure it's really taped well, so I might put 2 or 3 pieces of tape on it. Don't want it coming off. Rub it down really well. Once the tape is on, it gets stuck down. If you need to put another piece over it, that's fine. Okay, so with these other two, what I'm going to do is not really fold them all the way in half. I'm just going to kind of give them a little bit of a crease. Notice that I didn't fold them all the way, just part the way. I'm going to fold this one part the way. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my stapler, and you may have to wait a few minutes until a stapler is available, and I'm going to line up this half of my circle with the one that has the string. I'm going to put 2 staples in it. 1, 2. I find it easier to squeeze it. If you don't have the hand strength to squeeze it, just set it down, line your paper up carefully, and hit it that way. Okay? Then I'm going to take my second one. I'm going to line this one up here. I'm going to do the same thing, and it may match up exactly. It may be just a little bit off. I'm going to try and get it out on the edge where I can get both pieces of paper. Okay, and then I have this one open flap, so I'm just going to pull that out and line it up as best I can. And I'm going to staple these two together, 1, 2. So all together, whoops, I missed with that one. Be careful, you don't miss. Be careful you don't get your fingers. And I should use 6 staples, and now I'm going to give this one a little bit of bend so that it matches the others, so that it kind of makes like a Y shape when you look at it from the top. See the Y shape there? And this one is ready to be hung. Now what it's missing is my name, because I do want to get this back at the end of the installation. So I'm going to take my Sharpie, and somewhere on here I'm going to write my name. Remember, you don't have to write your name on all 3, because now they're all 3 one complete 3-dimensional sort of a spherical shape. Okay, and they'll spin like that, and you'll be able to see all 3 sides to them. Okay. Now if this is bothering me and I really want to make sure that has color, I can grab a brown marker and go ahead and fill that in as best I can. Other than that, this is ready to be attached to the larger installation.